today I want to have a look at Envion. There I see what they're doing. They raised a little bit more than $45 million. Recently, just 2 days ago, I saw it was $40 million. So it's really crazy rising the investments. You can just click invest in it here. 9 days and 11 hours is left. It will finish on January 14th. Current price is $1. It was 70 cents before, but I think it still might rise a lot, and it's definitely a good holding for long-term investment. By the way, this is not financial advice, this is just for educational purposes only, guys. By the way, you can sign up for their newsletters. Definitely visit their Telegram. They got like 16,000 people on Telegram, and on their Twitter, they're running Twitter from January 2016. A little bit more than 7,000 people. But let's have a look. What are they doing? As I said, world most profitable standard of self-expanding crypto infrastructure. Basically, their main industry is mining, and what they will do, they will use cheaper energy resources. Meanwhile, I will put the video so you can have a look while I'm discussing what they're doing. And they will make containers for the mining. As you see, there is one, and as you know, like for mining, lots of energy in the world is using. If I remember correctly, it is used like the whole Belgium is using. So if mining would be a country, it would be like 25th country in the world by usage of the electricity. And they will be using wind energy and sun energy. As you see, there was a collapse in the sun energy, and it's like now 3 euro cents per kilowatt hour. Like normal electricity in Europe, as you know, it's like about 15 to 20 euro cents per kilowatt an hour. And they think to put first to start mining according to the white paper in California, Germany, Chile, and India. And in India, there is, and the other countries, there is lots of supply of energy resources like sun energy, as I said, and huge supply, and they don't know what to do it. And it is Envion coming with and we'll say like, hey guys, we can utilize all the electricity you have. So they will make a container infrastructure, as you see in here. They make it because it is, you can see it's their potential technology, as it should be like really hot in the container, and you have to use the fans, and they have made all the technologies. I understand they already got also all containers as you see on the video. So as I understand, it is not only a concept. One problem is that the mining is getting more centralized. There is government restrictions, fixed locations, high energy costs, limited hardware, and scalability issues. So, and Envion will go cheap, green, and available. By the way, they're a Swiss-based company, and as you understand, it's like real product infrastructure. So if you go here, you can see how they do predict the price. There is description of that. So if you invest like $100,000 in first year, you should get 161% per year. I think there is terms and conditions applied, and there is just the estimate. But in 5 years time, if you will not withdraw the profits, you'll earn cool $1.7 million. That's really insane. But I'm not sure. Profit based on 25% reinvestment strategy, because 75% of your money is you're getting immediately, and 25% of the profits are reinvested into the future cash outs and payouts. I mean, so that's how they count it. We'll go through the concept, but let's see about the costs and where the money is going. So as I said, was starting with 70 cents, now it's $1. 91% they will be using the money for investing into mobile mining unit, and 9% is going for administration, research and future development. 83% is going to an ACR, and 10% is going to the team and Envision AG reserve and stuff like that, some marketing. Definitely follow the Twitter, Telegram and other stuff. There is tons of activity. By the way, they just confirmed, that's why I'm shooting this video, because they just 12 hours confirmed that they will be tradable on HitBTC, which is really exciting. They one of the major exchanges out there, and they got kind of a lot of volumes. I think more exchanges will be coming. Definitely EverDelta, because you can add the token yourself on EverDelta. And yeah, they're writing cool stuff. As you see, on 2nd January they raised $40 million. Now they're more than 45. Okay, let's go next. By the way, as I said before, this is not financial advice, this is just for educational purposes. The concept, right? The problems in the renewable energy industry, the collapse in the price of solar powers, they told before. They will have this mobile mining unit. You can transfer them between the countries. So it's cheaper. They just plug in it to the solar power panel, and it's done. So monetize the problems they're solving is monetizing overcapacities, investments with predicted returns, creating a win-win-win for everyone, beating traditional mining operation. And here is a really cool video how it works. That's what I told about. It shows how the what in their containers. So as I understand, there will be fans right here, and all the heating is going through these things from these tubes, as I understand. And probably those are sockets, something. Yeah, probably the energy is going right here, and the heatings go from those things. And it looks really cool, like electrical energy. Yeah, it's go here. And yeah, at the end everyone is in profit. So they're writing about the competitive advantage, solar industry, homeowners, power grid, conventional power. And there was one more cool thing which I wanted to show. Yeah, they're extremely mobile, accessing cheap energy, remotely maintained, patent cooling. That's what I told it. They got patent cooling, which is, in my opinion, is very important, because cooling will be big issue in those containers, and if they got already a patent, that's really awesome. 40 times more efficient than traditional data centers. That's just insane. And no issues with capabilities. They've been covered in Yahoo, Nasdaq, Wall Street Online, Cointelegraph, and others. That's pretty cool. What about the team? The team is really experienced. They got a pretty big team as well. In timeline, spring 2018, mass production would be more cool if they would write like in Q1, Q2, Q3 what they will be doing, but I think you can ask those questions in Telegram. They started in 2015, by the way. Matthias Wortham is CR. He co-financed $300 million solar company. They got, the team is huge. They got partner in blockchain development, Nikita Fields, and they got from Eternity one guy. Where was he? Here we go. Marked is CPO operational manager at Eternity Blockchain, and Eternity currently market capitalization is $400 million. And the last thing is the white paper. It's 61 pages white paper about the business. It's really like 61 pages, but I read it all, and it's really easy to read. Like, they cover all the challenges, their main advantages. By the way, I have compared a little bit to Hydromine, the project which Rise. They're doing a similar thing, but in Alps in France. There have been two sister CEOs, I remember, and they raised about $10 million. But I would say Envion is just Hydrominer is not a competitor for Envion. It's just way more ahead than the Hydromine, and it's more perspective. Because Hydromine's location is just one place, Alps here. You can adapt to the market. Solar power is not profitable in California. You move to India, Australia, all those countries, like to Mexico. So lots of possibilities, and the white paper is really they're covering also, which is important things, is MMU security, how they will, and physical security, because it's really important, because they will be involved in physical stuff. It's not just a software they're using physical containers. And yeah, guys, it was like pretty much about this ICO. You got 9 days until the end of the ICO, and hit like, comment this video, follow me on YouTube, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.